Greetings, everyone. Battery H back for another episode of Civilization 6 Outback Tycoon. As we are closing in on the last 10 turns of the scenario. We've undergone World War II. As you can see, we're researching radio to get our seaside resorts. We can then build broadcast centers, which give us additional culture and blah, blah, blah. Aerial services in 3 turns. We're moving quite a ways through, so we're getting close here, ladies and gentlemen. Getting close to the end. Here's another explorer out to, oh look, there's some oil. Like to get a miner over on that oil there or that oil there for certain. You know, we probably have enough gold. We can do a couple of these things. Makes no sense not to, right? Okay, so we can't do all of it at the same time, but that's okay. We'll make it work here. Okay, our farmers. Their farms over there, their farms over there. There's tea, a luxury resource, so we should probably get him over there to take care of the tea for us. Okay, Waterloo has built their stock exchange. And we can now do some AIF training, and we'll use that to clear the rest of those jungles around there to kind of make that work. And that'll speed things up. I think give us plenty of time for those sorts of things. Okay, turn 52 I think is complete. Which unit needs orders? Okay, our miner here needs orders. He could build an airstrip. Now, that's a charming spot. I don't know that I want to do that. World War II has begun. Okay, another world war is brought on, and this time even our homeland of Australia is at risk. Completing the AIF project is more critical. This time we'll reward you with 20 gold per turn. Outstanding. Those will be huge for us.
It isn't simply seagulls that flock to our shores now. If we build a seaside resort, we may...
Uranium resource invasion threat production towards AIF projects. So let's change our policies so we can now get the unlocked by that tech radio. Yes, which gives us the seaside resort as well. Outstanding. Let us get, where's the AIF projects invasion threat? Gives us that. I don't think we're going to need any more graziers. 6 gold from international trade routes. And we'll start with +1 gold for that. So that gives us additional gold from farm and plantation projects. We can now build our AIF projects that much quicker. Yes, we've set our new policies. Choose our new research bit. Technology tree is advanced flight, which is about all we have before we can start running future techs, which we'll never get. Builds a hangar, which would give us airports, give us 8 gold, 600 production. Don't think we'll have enough time to build any of those actually, but you never know. We'll keep our prospector out there rolling through the outback and see where we're at with that. So we've got okay. And these prospectors, do we have anything for them to prospect? I mean, yeah, I suppose we should be getting that mercury stuff under control there. I don't think that we can actually work that. Or no, we could work that from Port Pirate here. That would be good. That would be good. More gold. More gold in the future. And what we need here from this guy is to go build a naturalist. Ooh. I think we need to build a fisher for him first. And we can use him to build a naturalist. Yeah. Excellent. So now we're getting all this gold per turn. We can finally start to put this to use and build the people that we need to build here, I think. That's breathtaking. A nice thing to have him would be to have him to have a naturalist. Because we could certainly use that over here and build that seaside resort there for more money. And I think we'll be much closer to where we need to be. Okay. Build our plantation here. And next turn comes up. Aerial services. Your people are enthused to try aerial services. Government and societal policy exchanges are free, which means gold from pasture and outback and station improvements. 2 gold from all quarries and mine repairs on luxury resources. Change policies. 2 gold from fishing boat improvements. 4 gold from mine improvements on strategic resources. Yeah, from the as opposed to the farms, because we're going to move off the farms here as we go to our gold sections, the last turn or two here. So we're going to move that policy agenda, and our new civics is going to be future civics. Again, we won't need that. Choosing production. Okay, we've got what's our city look like here? Growth in 6 turns. Well, a bank in 6 turns would certainly help out with the gold situation. Art museum we don't need. Industrial zone or neighborhoods I'm not really worried about. I think we build the bank and then give it some production boostage. Which means that it completes in 5 turns. 8 turns till growth. Which means we're not going to get that, so I'm not worried about that any longer. Okay, here's our naturalist, and we're going to run him over here to build a seaside resort. Let's take a look at the citizens working on that. See, there's a nice 4 gold bit. So once we get our bank built, we'll really be able to turn on the gold here in town and make things happen. I think with 7 folks, it's not going to be huge amounts, but I think we'll be closer than we were before. Okay, he's got a 5 turn, so we're going to give him a... Wow, that takes it down to 1 whole turn. Outstanding. Our fisherman here is now going to... We have all of those things, right? We're just going to park him here for a couple of turns because I don't really want anything else there. We can move over here and build an airstrip. That's where we should have moved him, was over there. Okay, so Gawler is... We shall build a market. We shall buy a trader. Prospector has suffered 41 damage. No. Advanced flight, so we can now build airports that'll give us 8 pieces, and we can build our future tech, which once again we're never going to get to. That's okay. Choose production in Waterloo. Can we build AIF training more than once? I guess so. Okay, so now we can... What to build here? Bank at 7 turns. We'll get a plus start of that. He's going to stay right where he's at, I think. We've got 3 builds. We can move him here. And Port Augusta, shoot. I thought that would give me something else there, but apparently not. Apparently there's nothing else within range. Five turns remaining. No. Sorry, guys, not gonna do it. 4 turns remaining. Okay, let's do this. Let us clear that. Let us find a nice big fat Fremantle. 17 turns. Production of a stock exchange gives 355 production. And we built the stock exchange. Guess we'll build a neighborhood. Won't you be my neighbor? Four turns remaining, ladies and gentlemen. Only 4 turns remaining. We don't have a lot of units left on the board, so to speak. Unit needs orders. Yeah, right there. Seaside resorts. Wow. Okay, let me take a look and see. What kind of must they be built on? Minimum appeal of breathtaking. I thought that would be able to do that. Apparently not. Only 3 turns remaining now, ladies and gentlemen. We're almost complete. Okay, we have 7 of 8 items there. We can build a... Not going to be enough time to build that. Not going to be enough time to build any of those things. A watermill is nice, I suppose. Nope, can't build a trader. Needs more trade route capacity. Okay, guess not. Who's building a trader that I don't know about? Okay. Choose production in Port Augusta. Gives us a lighthouse. Choose production. Right. Again, nothing that I can really use here. And National Park is no tile can have an improvement or Interesting. Okay, that's got the gold there. I wonder. No. Okay, I'm not going to worry about that one, I guess. Trade route. Here we go. To Perth. We'll begin that route. And choose production in Adele. Adelaide. Adele. Jeez. Okay, folks, your brain, your host's brain is officially toast after all these episodes. So don't blame me. That's all I'm gonna say. Don't blame me. I'm just gonna wait for him. One turn remaining. And I just want to save this here, ladies and gentlemen. We're back. Okay. With one turn left, this is where we do all the important stuff. We turn every city into a cash cow. And by doing this, we are making sure that we're going to win because, well, we managed to pull enough stuff here. I think that we're going to be okay. We're at 456 a turn. Okay. Production. Let's just build an art museum. There's no way we're going to get any of these things built, but that's okay. Okay, here we are, last turn. We're going to choose production. Build our oil well. Get our midnight oil achievement, yay.
From the dust to which our civilization first rose, so too shall we return. As the light of our people fades to nothingness,
Did I fail?
we wonder if one will rise to rekindle our flame.
Apparently I was just short. Apparently I was just short, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, well, guess that ends it. We have been defeated. And we've achieved the level of Charles de Gaulle, so I guess that's something. Yeah, that's it. So, hey, thanks everybody for following along with my inglamorous defeat here at the hands of Australia's Outback. We're going to step away from Civilization for a little bit, but rest assured, be sure to keep watching this space. We'll be back to it eventually with more playthroughs and stuff like that in the future. But what'll be up next is a little mystery / tycoon game called Beans that's going to fill this space for a few weeks. So I hope you'll all join me with that. You can again see this and go into the playlist, and you'll see all of our Civilization 6 playthroughs as we build them up there. Thank you all so very much for watching. This has been Better EH. Yeah, South Australia, back to dust. I was thinking we had enough gold to do it, but apparently we were just short. Until next time, everybody, have a great day and go make some history.